Yo, what's up? Are we live? Let me check. Let me check what's going on. Oh, in the fridge, little nugget. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yo, what's up, everybody? We back. I can't see. I can't see who's in the chat. We got one screen today, and I'm gonna use my phone to help me see what's going on. There we go. We back. I always forget you guys got a little delay. I'm in the future. You guys in the past. There we go. Yeah. All right, we're back. We've had a couple crazy live streams. Last live stream was good. We might have to do that again. That watch party, I like that. We might have to do that again. And we had a lot of people jump in on the stream too. A lot of stuff happened this weekend. UFC, who's number one? One championship. What happened to UFC BJJ? Is that still around? I done forgot about that one. When is that? That wasn't Saturday, was it? Or is next week or something? Anyway, we'll just try to keep up with whatever's going on. You know, I got some tea over here. Dance Hard or Die, what up? Thank you for changing your name back, bro. We're like, who's Ian? Where's Dance Hard or Die at? That's how we all know you. Even though you put your name on there, we kept calling you Dance Hard or Die. We had who's Ian over here? Put Dance Hard or Die back on. Honestly, I can't keep up with everything. I can't keep up. You guys know I'm gonna jump around today. I can't keep. How much stuff happened this weekend? Too much stuff. You guys can't expect me to keep up with everything. It's too much. Now, if I get a team, I ain't got no team. We solo dolo over here. But one day, we get a team. We'll have someone pull up stuff on the board. He says, I'm still bummed about more. Yeah, oh, no. Well, you guys saw me acting a fool on the live stream. You guys know I was acting a fool on that live stream. I was angry. Marcelo didn't study. He looked too skinny, bro. LO Snap, man. How you doing, LO Snap? Can you walk yet, bro? I was thinking about you, bro. No homo, no diddy. I was thinking about you. My man got taken out by a cow. That tastes like coffee. Uh-oh. Was that right? Is that tea? I hope I got tea. You on the cane? Dang, man. Come on, LO Snap. Come on, man. We still got mush. Mush, we're just going to keep your QR code up for a while. I got some dandelion root. Chai. I do like a good chai, though. We got some dandelion root. I think tastes like coffee, though. Nah, it's tea. We're good. You guys don't want to see me on caffeine. I'll be jumping on the chair. But yeah, we're going to jump around a couple stories. Like I said, yeah, we all sad about Marcelo. Nothing we can do about that, bro. That's why I said I'm gonna compete till I'm 38. Then I'll call it quits at 38. I got a little bit of time left. Then I'll move my butt off the mat. Yeah. Like I said, I only got one screen, so I'm gonna be looking at the phone over here, everybody. Just like you guys. We do have Mush's. Jesus Christ, how did I get over there? Yeah. Right there, we got Mush's link. We're just gonna leave that there, the QR code. That goes to the Masters program, which helps the youth wrestle. We already got fleeced already this year, so let's give the money to a good cause. You guys can trust Mush. What's up? What's new with Roberto? LL Snap. Anything new over there with Roberto? He better not get no new car or something. I'm gonna be upset. Well, LL Snap got his money back, so he good. I didn't get my money back. My money gone. My money already spent. My money already spent. He already spent my money up. I'm back to lifting, though. Today, I put some dumbbells and stuff. I thought you said you didn't lift no weights. For recovery, you do? Yeah, take care of yourself, bro. That's it, man. Should be regular schedule. As you guys can tell, I'm not home right now, but regular schedule, hopefully. We might only stream for 2 hours today. I got some other stuff to take care of. So you guys only get me for 2 hours instead of the usual 3 hours. You got spoiled. I done spoiled all you people. It says I got to do something because I can't do push-ups. Thank you, Dorothy Slippers. So yeah, like I said, I can't see the screen. Balea, what's up, Balea? Balea, we enjoyed that Who's Number One card. Now you had some yeah, it was good. Gabrielle. Please don't put her up on Helena just yet. Let Helena have a good run first. I don't think Helena can beat Gabrielle. I didn't know she's 6'1". 214. 2 hours. Yeah, that's all I got today. 2 hours. Some of you guys can't last 5 minutes. I can go 2 hours. You guys wouldn't last 5 minutes on this live stream. I go 2-3 hours easy. Yeah, Gabrielle did good. What was up with that Luke Griffith match, Balea? How was that? I also saw Tex Johnson was posting some stuff too. But that it didn't look like homeboy Felipe Pena didn't defend that. He didn't defend that choke at all. The Helena match was good. Balea can't say nothing. Just wink your eyes, Balea. Wink your eyes. Yes or no. One wink for yes. Two, close both eyes for no. Yeah, that Felipe Pena match. The girl Helena fought was one of my homeboys got a crush on her. The Brazilian girl. Balea, you on vacation now, Balea? What's the deal with you now? You on vacation? But it was a good match. Who else had good matches? Poor Taza. Taza got crushed a little bit, but last second replacement. My man Felipe Costa. How you feel about the 15 minutes, Balea? They're watching. Yeah. They got. He got too many secrets. I know they got eyes on him. You might pass the torch. What's going on, Balea? You tired, bro? I mean, it seems pretty stressful. These jiu-jitsu people they be stressing me out, so I know they be stressing you out. I know Balea. See, they caused Balea to lose his hair, man. It's their fault. But yeah, who else had Felipe Costa? What happened during that match? How both guys gassing out? Both guys gassed out. Oh, Sanji, we had the Sanji match too. Balea, can we get Lovato? Can Lovato come back and fight Ferris for us? He says 15 minutes for super fights helps make big moments happen and changes. Look at Felipe. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. That's true. The thing is, they both were gassing. They both gassed out, but they gassed out at different times, like different periods. Like Felipe gassed out at first. I was like, he about to be gone. Then homeboy gassed out. How homeboy gassed out when he winning? Homeboy had the match. He gassed out. That's it. Tapped out to that triangle. That triangle wasn't locked up. He says, I told Tony I got about 1 more year left in jiu-jitsu and I'm done. You just gonna be farming? You're not open. Why? You don't want to. Why? You don't want that. You don't want your gym no more. Why not, bro? It is a lot of work though. Come on, Cuban Dungeon. We need Jocelyn Molina versus Gabby. No, bro. Stop sacrificing people to Gabby. I'm going to be honest. I don't think nobody beating Gabrielle. They ain't going to beat no Gabrielle 6'1", 214. And she athletic and skilled. Who going to beat her? Helena ain't going to beat her. Sarah got keep those girls away from her. She going to ruin their record. They got nothing but wins now. They go against Gabrielle. That's it. They cooked. Gabrielle can beat some of you guys. She probably can beat LO Snap. We got a lifetime of judo. That is true. We do judo anyway. He says, man, seeing the stuff that's going on in my gym. Oh, what's going on, bro? Sarah. Was Sarah there? Did Sarah Gabal have a match? Or Sarah versus Jocelyn? Jocelyn is 13 and 5'10". Yeah, but she probably done growing. That's a linebacker. Yeah, man. She ain't. Let her have a good future, bro. You want her to get crushed immediately? Balea, he know all the matchups for next year. Who's taking your job, Balea? Josiah taking your job? Don't give your job to Josiah. You can give your job to anybody else but Josiah. Don't give Josiah your job. Every tournament gonna have grip on. Hello Snap got drama. Well, you know when you a student, you don't even see all the drama. But when you a coach, you the owner of the school, you're gonna see all the drama. He says, I don't think a 13-year-old should go against Gabby. This ain't. Now that girl, is her name Jocelyn? She beat up that simple girl. She beat up that simple girl. Can we just call MMA guys, my loyal man. They're not loyal at all. How you lose one fight because you want to smoke and drink and come in. Oh yeah. Well, you know, my MMA bros wild too. That's a whole different type of crazy. What you mean not anymore? You'll be back? Okay. He says, if Josiah gets Balea's job, flow grappling becomes flow grippo. grippo. Ole. It's going to get really, really weird over there at flow grappling if they put Josiah in charge of everything. Why is Grippo shirtless on the video? What kind of video? He says the head coach said, you've been gone a few days and the gym goes to hell. You need to be. Now you're gonna have to babysit. You thought raising your kid was hard. You're gonna have to raise these other dance hard to die. You know I like that parrot. I can't wait to get a parrot. I hope I get a parrot for Christmas. Not a real parrot, mind you. Actually, I might get a crow because apparently crows can talk too. I got to get that ole. I need that soundboard. Don't let me get that soundboard. I'll be pushing a button, doing parrot sounds. It's gonna take me a while to put everything in that soundboard. Now I'm gonna have to take my time to put everything in that soundboard properly. Ole. Man, he came up with some good stuff, man. He had some good one-liners. Now, they were crazy one-liners, like giddy up, which you can't really say. You shouldn't be saying to nobody. Don't be saying that stuff to people in real life. Had my man walking around in the park crazy. LO Snap was going to help him, though. Can you imagine LO Snap and Josiah together? That would have been actually, we should have filmed that. That would have been a good live stream. Oh man, why didn't we, LO Snap, we should have had you out there. I should have flown myself up to New York. That would have been a good live stream. and we could have walked him to the authorities. All right, Josiah, let's turn yourself in, bro. Go ahead and put your statement out. He says, anyone else disturbed that CJ said Danaher thinks remember that? Yeah. We be learning some real stuff on this live stream. This a real live stream, bro. You be learning some real stuff over here. Shout out to Craig. Craig, some of you guys dipped on the live stream on Friday night, but Craig's like, stay up and watch the Felipe Pena match. He said, you never told me how much sound burn. I don't know, bro. Uh, whatever number I say, it's gonna be too much. Jorge, what's up, Jorge? He says on Grappling Archive, Josiah posted that he's doing boxing. Also, what's the next taekwondo? He wants to do taekwondo. The pain meds took you out. Oh, okay. We gotta get you back. We gotta get you healthy, bro. What they give you, bro? What you taking over there? Horse tranquilizer? I don't know if Josiah should go to boxing. Maybe. The thing is, Josiah might fall into a cult, though. You know, he easy to manipulate. All you gotta do is talk about Grippo. He gonna go over there. He looking for people that train with Gianni Grippo. That's how he be finding his school. He be looking for coaches that train with Grippo. He be saying, I know people that train with Grippo. Get out of there, Josiah. How you stalking from? He's still stalking. Not a stalker, not a creep. How you still stalking? For educational purposes, that you still stalking, bro. We had a crazy year, bro. I don't know. God protect us for next year. He almost took LL Snap out, but Yogoon saved him. Yogoon saved LL Snap. Josiah probably say that UFO will pick them up and Grippo will be their leader. Yeah. Actually, Josiah should start a Grippo cult. And then they can giddy up, and dance the night away. Can't wait to dance on the mat. They go, Grippo, protect yourself, Grippo. Is it the one I just sent you? Let me see. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, he should start a Grippo. Well, he already the first member of the cult. You text me something? Let me see. Yeah, I might get something like that. Yeah, maybe. I need one with a lot. I need one with a lot of buttons though, because I'm gonna be pushing. I need a different button for every. Josiah need about 6 different sound effects. So I'm gonna get one with a lot of sounds. After seeing what CJ said on the live stream, I am seriously going to judo. No joke. BJJ needs some standards. This ish is too wild. Yeah. And I'm just one guy. Danaher and Gordon and B Team, not B Team, but Kingsway, they got a horde of people. They got a horde of loyal people. I got my little live stream. My live stream. Who's in the live stream? Oh, LL Snap said he might donate. Let me look at it first. Don't buy nothing yet, LL Snap. Don't buy nothing yet. Let me see. Yeah, but they got these loyal followers, and people fall into that stuff. I told you when I went to the trials, people. They just sent me something. Yeah, don't buy nothing yet. Let me just look at it first. We appreciate you, LL Snap. As much as I like doing the sounds, I got a couple good sounds. I got a couple good sounds. We're gonna have to put Plead the Fifth on there for Balea, and we got Josiah gonna need about four or 5 different buttons. Balea gonna need a button. Who else gonna need a button? Yeah, I don't know. Everybody got their own sounds. What was I saying? The standards in jiu-jitsu. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Look at LL Snap. Don't even want to have a school no more. He gonna have to open up a judo school or wrestling program now. Yeah, these man. I be trying to tell you people, you guys don't listen to me say I'm hating. Yeah, they be saying I'm hating. I be calling it like it is over here. You guys be saying I'm hating. He says also CJ trying to get us to follow his new Uki, who is the OnlyFans artist. Is she on OnlyFans? Says who ain't coming on stream to tell us about his ladies? Who's JFO? Oh, just what's that part? What's that last part? He's trying to get us to follow his new Uki, who is an OnlyFans artist. Ain't coming on the stream talking about his ladies. Who are you talking about? Oh, you saying J Flow? J Flow? Who? J Flow? What is that? Says I have wrestling school in Michigan. Oh, your brother runs. Okay, you need one in Texas too, bro. You got some good. That's where you got a couple good wrestlers from Texas. Bo Nickel from Texas. Is where's Jason Off? Is he from Texas too? J Flow. Yeah, J Flow ain't thank you, sir. We appreciate you, brother. Who sent that gift membership? Awesome. Thank you, Quantum. We appreciate you giving the membership. Yeah, J Flow ain't got his girls on. Well, does J Flow have girls? I think he's married. Now don't let me get some money. I might have some OnlyFans girls over here. Had the stream bumping. Now we'll be for educational purposes only. We do need to get some girls on the live stream. You guys got to behave yourselves though. LO Snap, Danny Choppa, Dorothy Slippers. If we get some girls on here, you're gonna have to. Oh yeah. Well, she is. Is she? What she got on there, bro? Dorothy Slippers. How you know all this stuff? I know you a gooner. Dorothy Slippers a gooner. You the king of the gooners. Dorothy Slippers. Dorothy Slippers, come on, man. Stop gooning so much, bro. She on OnlyFans? What she got on there, bro? Tell me. For educational purposes. She's a game changer. That don't mean, maybe she just put her training on there. Yeah, she just got some drills. She's just doing some drills with Craig Jones on there. That's all. She just doing drills, man. She not doing nothing on there. Roberto's dad stopped by my house yesterday talking to me about jiu-jitsu. I told him, man, I don't care. He trying to get you to donate. He trying to get you to put some more money up. LO Snap got his money back. Get my money back too, LO Snap. I donated $10. LO Snap, get my money back too. Tell him to tell Roberto to send my $10 back. I need that $10. You know how much tea I can get with that $10? Yo, Dorothy Slippers, what up, man? We might have to do some more research on her. You been good? Okay. LO Snap said he been good. Danny Choppa. Danny Choppa, what's up, Danny Choppa? Danny Choppa, what you been up to? I'd be worried about Danny Choppa, man. He be doing some stuff on couches. Danny Choppa be on some couch. He be on some strange couches. He says, LO Snap is there. Good gyms, dojos in Michigan. Yeah, Michigan. Who's up in Michigan? I don't know. My mom just bought a retirement house in Otter Lake. Dang, why she want to retire somewhere cold? She just go up there for the summer. I was at a concert Friday night, had a great time. Who'd you go with, Danny Choppa? LO Snap said no. LO Snap. Man, why they take the Cubans up to Michigan? I know that was terrible. Can you imagine? Yeah, a Cuban up in Michigan? I know you can't wait to leave that place. I know you were freezing. Did you? I know you had to use Vaseline up there. You gotta use Vaseline when you go up to Michigan. Michigan. That's another sound bite I need to use. Just wrestling. It's a wrestling powerhouse, yeah. Danny Choppa by himself. Bro, should have let me know. I could have sent homegirl up there for you, bro. She would have kept you warm, Danny Choppa. Homegirl could have kept you warm, Danny Choppa. Danny Choppa could have been warm. I know you were freezing out there. Was it indoor or outdoor? Danny Choppa, man, you should have told us, bro. She could have got on the NJ train. NJRT, what's the name of the train? New Jersey Transit? Yeah. Where's my New Jersey Transit app at? I gotta re-download it. Yeah. It was indoor, but I don't know if homegirl would like that music. Maybe. Listen, she would have been happy just to be there with you. Look, I got my NJ. Get out of here. I got my NJ Transit app right here. I might have to load that up soon. That's a lot of woman for yeah. Danny Chopper said he can handle it. He said he like absolute. She would have had them feet out. Danny Chopper said he didn't like feet, but now he's starting to like feet. LOL snap. After being on the live stream, he like feet now. Where the feet at? Do we got feet on here? We do have some stories. All I got is dog paw. She does have a pet though. Oh wait, I got some feet for you. I got some feet. Here you go, Danny Chopper, just for you. Just some feet just for you, Danny Chopper. Dorothy Slip says, you could get an APC Mini MK2 MIDI controller that has 64 pads and connect it to a sound bank software for $100. Okay, I might need to do that. That's what I need. LL Snap, that's what we need, LL Snap. We need 64. And the thing is, Josiah gonna take up about eight different sound effects. How Josiah, he can't even be on the live stream. He take up 8 different sound effects. Send her some wine. Yeah. Listen, you give her some wine, she'll let you pet that kitty. I mean, the actual cat, not something else. This is a family show, everybody. The actual cat at the house. I'm talking about the real cat, everybody. Where's the cat at? Here we go. This is the cat Danny Chopper gonna be pet. Sorry, Danny Chopper. He said, I also have a beat port that I don't use that I could send you. Possibly. What is a beat port? Danny Chopper cook. Danny Chopper, just go over there, bro. Just go over. Just get it over with. Just go over there and get it over with, bro. And we'll leave you alone. Every stream wild, bro. Every stream been wild. He said, maybe after the concert in New York. All right. We'll send her over. Come on, Danny Chopper. She is from South Jersey, just so you know. She is from South Jersey. Take from that what you will. I'm trying to see if I can get this though. When is Santa Claus hat man? Well, I'm not home right now. Santa Claus. LO Snap said everything demonic. LO Snap said everything demonic. I can't do nothing no more. Everything demonic. Can I put the Santa Claus hat on? I might put that on tomorrow. I can't do nothing. Everything demonic nowadays. We are going to get into some stuff. You know, I got to warm up first. Let's see. So I can send you the Artur Beat Step Pro 16 pads, 16 knobs. Yeah, let me. I can't think about it right now, but yeah, you know, I might take you up on that. 16 pads, 16 knobs. I don't even know how to use that. Let me finish the tea. Yeah. So yeah, we got a couple stories. Let me come back to you, Dorothy Slippers. What the hell were we saying? Santa Claus hat. Yeah, I'll try to bring that tomorrow. All right, let me figure out how to get over to the other videos. Like I said, I won't be able to see what you guys are seeing. Why is that so zoomed in? That ain't right. Give me 1 second. One screen today. Shoot, come on, man. Oh, okay, it's too big. There we go. That's what she said. Remember that's what she said back in the day, bro. I used to abuse that. There we go. Here we go. 12 went off yesterday. What went off? 12? What's 12? That's that Houston lingo. Sanders. Oh, Shadur. Oh yeah. I think I got a clip from something over there. Let me see. Can you guys see? Why everything zoomed in? Did it go back? Can you guys see anything? Oh, shoot. You guys can't see what I'm looking at. All right, give me 1 second. I saw Shadur live 2 weeks ago against the 49ers. He's terrible. Shut up, Dorothy Slippers. Yellow snap, slap him. We need a slap. We need a slap effect. Ooh, good. Thanks for reminding me, Dorothy Slippers. We need a sound effect where I can slap people. Ooh, I'm 300 yards. Okay. You want 600 on Price Pick. Oh, dang. All right. We definitely going to get a slapping sound effect at some point. Let me make sure. Is my audio capture working? Slap him. Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait to get that slap sound effect. I'm going to abuse that. I'm gonna abuse that sound effect, everybody. That effect going to get abused. Need some more light on me. There we go. Woo! My forehead looking shiny. Cam Ward is the truth. Look at Gabby. Uh-oh. How'd she get on there? She got OnlyFans too. These girls be making more money on OnlyFans than they do in jiu-jitsu. I know of a jiu-jitsu OnlyFans girl. She make money. She makes some real money. She make way more money than me. I am not. No, let me just stop. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. There we go. Hard pass with Gabby's over. Dorothy, you're a true gooner. We know you checked it out, though. We know you checked it out, Dorothy. Cam is 2-40. Oh, 2-4 or 2-40? Dorothy Slippers got some different takes. I don't know what's going on with this. They took it down? Oh, something happened. Yeah, I guess they took that post down. Like I said, I can't see. I have to look at here. Gabby looked like Jiu-Jitsu China. Jiu-Jitsu China? Like China the wrestler? Who am I thinking? We got Gabby. What's she doing over here? LO Snap, would you get up in there, LO Snap? Would you get up in there? I'm looking at the wrong thing. I feel like LO Snap would, before you got married, of course, would you have jumped in there? He said Gabby is I feel like LO Snap probably would have got up in there. He would have shot the club up. He would have created another Cuban experiment. She says, yes, I'm on a diet. You guys are going to be forced to witness my evolution in pajamas. Like it or not, every week I'm going to check if this diet is actually working. Love, diet, and something else in Portuguese. Yeah, my Portuguese is pretty terrible. For scientific purposes, okay. LO's now just to see what's going on. What's she working with? Sometimes we just be curious. Where'd the other pictures go? Bro, what the hell's going on? I can't see nothing over here. Was there more to that? I don't know. Something's happened. I can't see anything on my Instagram right now. Let me know if you guys can hear the sound when I play a video. Maybe she has some other stuff. It's probably for the best. Says Juice World passed 6 years ago today. His impact still unmatched. That was these kids were dying back in those days, bro. So yeah, R.I.P. to Juice World. He had some good songs, He did. Maybe she took them down. Okay. He did. He was heavily influenced by Future and some of these other rappers. So, we talked a little bit about like Gordon Ryan and some of those guys. You guys might be like, okay, this is BS or something, but a lot of people believe everything Gordon Ryan says, or a lot of kids believe it. A lot of people in Texas believe Gordon Ryan, so it could have some negative repercussions. Look at this kid. This kid started doing drugs because he heard Future talking about it, and Future wasn't even doing them drugs. He just made a song about it. But you got kids over here, they don't know better. Says, I agree, it's irresponsible to not do research, but you don't have to like every experiment. Come on, we're scientists over here. Juice. But yeah, R.I.P. to this young man. He had a good, bright future too. He was very destructive though. He was very destructive to himself. Says, fired at 49, no jobs, no future. They built a $380 billion revenge empire. Home Depot. Okay. Never too late. 49. You can start over. Bernie Marcus and Arthur Blank built Handy Dan in 80 stores. Then a corporate power struggle wiped out everything. Both fired, both broke, both humiliated. Handy Dan. We don't even know what Handy Dan is anymore. April 1978, a coffee shop in Los Angeles. 2 men in their late 40s, unemployed, rejected everywhere. I felt like a failure, Marcus said. Oh, nothing. It's my computer not working. I want to see the rest of that. Let me find the rest of that. Bro, what the heck is going on today? A spite story. I don't care. I want it. This is good stuff. Let me find the rest of this, bro. I'll just read it. It's always something whenever I travel and have to use one screen. I swear to God, it's always some crap. Oh, did Gabby have her other pictures up? Oh, she did have some other pictures. Yeah, Gabby. LO Snap said he coming over. LO Snap said he coming over, Gabby. You guys probably couldn't even see that picture. It was nothing on there. Bro, my crap's not working today. Let me read the rest. A friend told them, don't waste energy on revenge. Build something better. Ooh, that's good. That's good, man. Build something better. So they did. They started imagining a store that would make Handy Dan irrelevant. The impossible idea: warehouse-sized stores, huge inventory, staff who taught customers prices nobody could compete with. It sounded insane, but they believed it anyway. The first step was investment banker Ken Lagun. That sounds familiar. Raised them $2 million. 2 empty stores in Atlanta, 60,000 square feet each. And then by June 1979, Home Depot was born. Says the struggle opening day, almost nobody showed up. Their own kids handed out $1 bills just to get customers inside. It looked like failure again. The turning point was day 3. A customer returned with okra grown from the Home Depot seeds. Their advice worked, and word spread fast. The crowds followed. The revenge: Marcus chased customers who left empty-handed, found their items at competitors, bought them himself, and delivered them cheaper. We actually changed America. You ain't getting that no more. You ain't getting no CEO acting like that no more. The takeover. By 1990, Home Depot was number 1. Handy Dan was bankrupt. The students became the masters. Today, Home Depot, 398, basically $400 billion valuation, 3,200 stores, 475,000 employees. Marcus and Blank, billionaires, philanthropists, and legends. Shoot, that's awesome. That's what's going to happen to LO Snap. LO Snap going to become a billionaire somehow. Don't forget about us, LO Snap. BJJ has the same BS. Yeah, we do. We do have the same BS. The more you get away from jiu-jitsu, the better the streams are, and that's what do you mean by the streams? It might be your Airbnb internet. Okay, yeah, possibly. I can't show you where I am, but it's not an Airbnb. LO Snap be trying to figure out where I'm at. I might be in Houston, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, nothing's playing right now, bro. I don't know what happened. Yeah, maybe it is the internet. No clue. Is something blocking it or something? What the hell? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, you guys got to listen to my voice today. Hopefully we can play YouTube. Travis Stevens barely qualified to work at Home Depot. No, he's not. Hey, listen. Look at his overalls. He's hired. He's going to get hired. He know how to put together anything Matt related. Now he's got a put him on the judo aisle. Dorothy Slipper is crazy, man. That man can build. He can probably build a fence or something too. We cooked. I can't play no videos now. Yeah, nothing's working. Okay, no videos.
No.
Oh, it's playing.
You necessarily go about turning the.
You can turn it.
You don't actually want your collar to get adjusted. You just want to get choked, don't you?
I enjoy it. Right
You
now.
can get choked if you want to get choked, but you gotta actually choose which one you actually want.
You're the stream, bro.
Do you want to like get choked or do you want to eat these tacos? You want to eat these tacos?
You're the stream. We're on the stream.
Tap it on.
The fuck, guy.
He said, yo, that shit.
That's LOL Snap's cousin over there. That's that tall Cuban girl.
That shit started leaking, said, drip, drip, drip.
Get off of me. Put on that stream. No.
No, I think she meant no, bro. No means no. Don't be choking girls. Don't be choking them on camera. First off, don't choke them girls like that on camera. Don't touch anybody inappropriately. Okay, for sure, for real. Don't touch. Now if she's consenting to that stuff, okay, but not on the live stream. Listen, you're never gonna see that on my live stream. My boy Josiah has been dropping poetry late. Where at? He says Gordon Ryan gonna hire Travis to build that fence in Texas. Well, Travis, you know, Fuji built his did his match too. I believe it was Fuji. Too many people in the hotel internet. You in Houston, pull up. I can take LO Snap now. I can take him now. I'm gonna put him in that twister. I'm going to put LO Snap in that twister real quick. Hey, LO Snap going to be tapping out. Put LO Snap in that twister real quick. Get her consent in writing too. Yeah, you need verification. You need voice, you need video, you need written. Even that can still backfire on you too, people. Don't be doing this is how you get sued later on in life. Yeah, don't be grabbing up on girls like that, especially when they 6'7". We got happy birthday to world champion and pan champion Shane Jamil Hill Taylor. One of the best to do it, man. Good way to go to jail, yes sir. Now the only way you could get away with that is if you're LO Snap. Why you send that to me? It says cry. I can't. What am I supposed to do with that, LO Snap? What was I saying? Happy birthday to Shane Jamil Hill. I'm over here getting distracted. LO Snap distracted me too, people. Again, one of the best to ever do it. Higashi over here. He's selling pants or shorts. Okay, what fabric they made out of? Okay, I don't know. If you guys want the judo shorts, go ahead and get them. What you want me to do, LL Snap? Play the video? I don't want to creep everybody out on the stream. Maybe we can play audio now. Okay, that's not working. The older stuff is working, but not the newer stuff. Some stuff's not popping up. We do have some other news. We're just jumping around today. Might as well. Man. Let me think about it. So Netflix tried to buy Warner Brothers. Why does this matter? Well, I don't know. It's good to know what's going on. But it says Trump says Netflix's purchase of Warner Bros. Discovery could be a problem. So it looks like Trump doesn't want Netflix to buy Warner Bros. Somebody put some money in. Now, when you only got, listen, if Disney, Shintara's a model, Paramount trying to get them now. Paramount's trying to get them too. This does kind of affect us a little bit. Because eventually somebody going to buy Flow Grappling out. You ain't going to have access to your Flow Grappling or your UFC BJJ or whatever else. It's all going to be on somebody, Disney Plus or Netflix or something. 108 billion. 108 billion. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to be paying, you're going to wish you had cable back. I wish we had cable. The cable's still around now. It's just, I don't know. Maybe we got to go back to cable. Get rid of all this streaming. I might go back to just, physical products, DVD and CDs. They ain't ever going to buy MMA torrents. They'll probably just put them out of business. I need to ask my wife to buy Flow. Yeah, can she buy Flow? Put me in charge. Come on, put me in charge, LL Snap. LL Snap, put me in charge. Dang, LL Snap got it like that. All right, put a good word in for me. Now, if I get hired over there at Flow Grappling, LL Snap gonna be in charge of me, and he get to call me a jabroni every day. That's the downside. I get to wake up being called a jabroni every day. That might be worth it though. You can't hire Josiah though. That's my only issue. You can't hire him. He says, I just pre-ordered a CD for the first time in 15 years. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you got it. If somebody buy out your Spotify or something, you don't own that music on Spotify. You don't own that music on YouTube Music. Now, Apple Music, you might. It says, y'all don't need an electrician? Hire me, LL Snap. Yeah, LL Snap might need you. Patrick says, Nas DJ Premier comes out on Friday. Oh, it's going to be on CD? He's smart. They don't make them artists don't make no money on streaming. They need 1 billion streams. I guess technology got them. But yeah, if they go back to DVDs or CDs and stuff, that might do better. You've been waiting for 30 years for this? All right.
Met with Ted. I think he's fantastic. I think he's, in the history of Hollywood, has really been almost, you could say, nothing like what he's done. They have a very big market share. And when they have Warner Brothers, that share goes up a lot. So I don't know. That's going to be for some economists to tell. And I'll be involved in that decision too. They have a very big market share. And he's got a lot of interesting things happening aside from what you're talking about. But it is a big market share. There's no question about it. It could be a problem. Met with Ted. I think he's fantastic. I think he's, in the history of Hollywood, has really been almost, you could say, nothing like what he's done. They have a very big market share. And when they have Warner Brothers, that share goes up a lot. So I don't know. That's going to be for some economists to tell. And also, and I'll be involved in that decision too.
Did they make?
They have a very big market share. And he's got a lot of interesting things happening.
Somebody got in Trump's ear. One the guy Black Velvet. Y'all need to look it up. Did we listen to that song? I think we did. Is he Cuban? He's Cuban, right? Oh, snap. I think he's Cuban. I think so. I could be wrong. All right, so we'll see. Well, you know what? Your subscription is going to be going up. Go ahead and pay that. How much, bro? We get fleeced left and right. Yeah, we be getting fleeced left and right over here, man.
I thought I had to hold my secrets because clearly Dagestan had the technology to be studying my techniques on BJJ Fanatics. I thought to myself, do I keep these techniques to myself or do I film it in such a way where I used E here as my uke, which of course would be haram of Dagestan to watch. That way I can give you all my octopus secrets, but Dagestan can't watch it. We have to suffer and find a good middle ground here. Now, unlike others, I will not let them drive my Porsche, but maybe give her the deed to the house.
I see your secrets. No mas.
I thought I had to hold my secret.
Craig, you know, Craig looked tired. Craig don't be sleeping. She looks tired too, though. Craig, what'd you do to her? What'd you do to her, Craig? What'd you do to her? Let us know in detail. Let us know in detail. Give us all the details, Craig. What'd you do to her? She looked a little tired. Craig had her up all night. You know, where's Dorothy Slippers at? You know Dorothy Slippers been gooning. Where are your hands at, Dorothy Slippers? Put your hands up, Dorothy Slippers. Put your hands up. He says, I got my YouTube year in review numbers, and you are my #1 channel. Awesome. We #1 at something. Now, we're not #1 in views or money or anything or drama. We're... It says, I feel like it's way beyond executive branch powers to get involved in monopoly busting. Apparently, executive branch means you can do whatever you want. There ain't no rules no more. Dorothy Slippers, about to say Danny Chopper. He says, man, Alec, wasn't Craig on here again last Friday? Yeah, you were busy at the concert. You should have been here on the stream. He hung out the whole live stream. You missed some good stuff, Danny Chopper. Well, I guess you can always go back and watch it. Let's see some of these comments. Dagestan proof instructional. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know what they be doing, Dagestan. He's trying to make us jealous. It's working. Yet we are jealous. I want to show you a secret too. Craig says, this was a very hard day at the office. Danny Chopper going to put out his video too. I was in the stream for a few minutes, actually. It was funny. From what I do remember, it was enjoyable. Okay. That's good, man. That's all. Yeah, we want you to be happy, bro. Somebody else used to frequently use a pretty lady as their uke. Name of this person escapes me. Well, he did mention the Porsche. If you don't know about the Porsche, I can't help you. I can't help you. He says, coming within 7 to 10 business days at BJJ Fanatics. All my homies love Craig. Says, I'm going to tell my kids this was Nikki Ryan's brother and Sonny. What happened to her? When's her due date? When's she going to? Bro, come on, bro. She let her be, bro. Dorothy Slippers, we know you a gooner, bro. We know your standard. What's I don't know what your standards are. What was I about to say? I already forgot. Let's see. This sounds like a nice, humble video. Happy holidays, buddy. Thanks for doing what you have done for the community. The chocolate octopus. Oh, some of you guys. She definitely saw the octopus, the taco guard. Hey, listen. Craig about to get blocked by all his other girlfriends. Uh-oh. Alrighty. We're not going to look at her OnlyFans. I'll leave that to Dorothy Slippers. He's talking about this girl. Man, come on, bro. You know what Danny Chopper would do? Do you know what Danny Chopper would do to get with a girl like that? Oh, she does have an OnlyFans. Listen, man. Danny Chopper said her elbows, not Danny Chopper. Dorothy Slipper said her elbows too pointy.
Generally do a lot of seminars, but when I do.
Craig Jones, we need you in Barcelona. Come.
So tomorrow seminar, 10:30 a.m. Barcelona Jiu-Jitsu. I think it's 80 euros. See you all there. Be kind to me, be gentle. I'm jet lags. Not perfectly hungover. I do not generally do a lot of seminars, but when I do.
Craig Jones, we need you in Barcelona. Come.
Dorothy Slippers would never turn down a girl like this.
When I told you to fall back, so keep.
Dorothy Slippers, get out of here, Dorothy Slippers. Danny Chopper, slap him. Danny Chopper, slap him for me. Listen, you guys wouldn't know what to do with that. I wouldn't know what to I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be fumbling over myself. This never happened before. You guys wouldn't know what to do. Oh, she does have OnlyFans.
Hi guys, good morning. I'm so excited about this. Thank you so much OnlyFans for the opportunity. I'm now part of OnlyFans affiliate. Come with me. Come my OnlyFans. Oh, see you.
Oh, she does. Okay, now I see the OnlyFans.
Hi guys, good morning. I'm so excited.
Listen, she's the most talented OnlyFans artist on there. She talented. Have you seen the other OnlyFans jiu-jitsu girls? They can't do that. It's mostly girls that don't train that be on OnlyFans talking about jiu-jitsu. Oh, there's the video I was looking for. It's the Moneyberg toe hold.
Watch the toe hold.
That's the Moneyberg right there. That's the Moneyberg right there. Moneyberg was right. Moneyberg was right all along. That's the Moneyberg toe hold. Now, he didn't look sure of himself when he went for the Moneyberg toe hold. Not him, I'm saying Moneyberg. That's crazy. What my girls doing, bro? What my girls over here doing? We ain't even gonna play the music. Helen, why are you moving like that, Helen? Didn't Braulio hit that move 20? Did he? Possibly. What match are you referencing? Only Danny Chopper. Danny Chopper, I'm worried about you. Helen. I don't know what Helen doing. Helen need to settle down. My wrestler girls be looking rough. Somebody did mention this. Paramount Skydance makes Hostel $108.4 billion. That ain't even real money. That's some crazy money. That's more than some countries. That's more than some countries' GDP. 108.4 billion bid for Warner Bros. Discovery, challenging Netflix's deal. No, they get into a bidding war. I'll put $2 down for the whole for all of Warner Bros. When you got money, bro, you can do whatever you want. When you got enough money, you could buy every movie, every song, everything, every piece of content you could just buy. That's crazy. Somebody messaged me. LL Snap sent me something. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? That looks pretty cool. That looks too difficult, LL Snap. He sent me a poem. Does anybody want me to pull up the Josiah poem? I might do it if somebody donates. Otherwise, I ain't gonna do it. Josiah did make a poem, but I'm not gonna do it unless somebody donates or something. I'm not gonna go out of my own way. Dorothy Slippers, please send the match where Braulio Stima did that.
A common mistake I see people do whenever they go for the twister hook is that they're chasing it too much. So they elevate their own hip and they try to lift themselves up and force the twister like this. The issue by using this method is that I'm exposing my back, and now even if I get the twister, he can quite easily kick out and start to counter me and take my back. So what I want to do instead is to expose his back. There's two different methods you can use. You can either stack, and you can, for example, use wedge to achieve that. You can use stomp, and you start stacking and exposing his back. And here you can shoot in and set the twister, or you can lift him on top of you. You can, for example, use X hook. You can also use stomp and get his hip lifted. And now enter twister. In both these scenarios, my back is glued to the mats, so it's way harder for him to counter now, and I can safely enter the position and take the back. A common mistake I see people do.
Shout out to Espen, showing a good detail. Apparently, everybody's worried about Danny Choppa. 50 Cent and Diddy, they've been going at it. Diddy sends 50 Cent flowers. The issue is that these ain't regular flowers. These some funeral flowers. So, whatever context you guys want to believe, are these the flowers in question? Yeah, I don't know if there's a funeral flower. I'm not sure what kind of flowers those are. What kind of man sending another man flowers? That's something Josiah would do. I ain't sending no man flowers. It says, why those look like funeral flowers? Be careful. Thank you for producing the doc and for not being scared to put it all out there. Be careful. I think this is a warning message. Probably charge them the Biggie's account. I'm a funeral director in Baltimore. Not Baltimore. Baltimore. Get the strap. This is a funeral arrangement, flowers. Is that a funeral arrangement? Check that joint for hidden cameras.
Beautiful.
We got Yoel Romero versus Cael Sanderson. Now, I can't play the music, though, but I'm going to zoom in for the video. You guys know LL Snap is homeboys with Yoel Romero, Mr. Soldier of God over here. You ever notice Americans don't do no upper body? I blame John Smith. We all lower body attacks. But Cubans mix it up a lot more upper body. Uh-oh. $2003. Oh no, he tried to do that super duck. It didn't get going though. Push out. Hey, up 2. You think? I wish Yoel Romero had become like a. He could probably be. You think he would be a good wrestling coach, LL Snap? Because Cael Sanderson. Well, Cael Sanderson's also Olympic. Is he an Olympic champion? Did Cael Sanderson win the Olympics? It says, I looked up the Braulio finish against Lovato, but it looked like kind of regular heel hook. Okay. Did Cael Sanderson win the Olympics? I don't remember. I really can't remember. This is how some of you guys be training. This is why you guys need to wear rash guards when you do gi. We tired of grabbing your chest hair and back hair. Chuck Norris was a real one, bro. Chuck Norris was real. Now, Bruce Lee, we can't talk about Bruce Lee on here. God, yeah, sometimes God gives you something. Gives you a gift.
I appreciate everybody who decided to vote for me for this award. One thing I wanted to say to you guys tonight is I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head, and I was able to, turn to anime, Death Note, Naruto, recently since I've been gone. And I just been able to, find happiness within that. But as for the word of collab, I want to preach to everybody, within our community, us collabing is everything. You feel what I'm saying? So collaboration is everything. And I know this year has been very difficult on the fan bases, the communities, and of
Homeboy said, I went to anime for my mental health. Yeah, okay, cool, but I think you need to get real help. You sound like Josiah over there. You need to make sure you people get some real help. Anime is, I don't want to say make believe. There's some good stories in there, some good messages, but you need real people. Don't talk to ChatGPT. Talk to real people. Dorothy says, "There's streamer awards, Alec. We need to get you up there." Jesus, bro, we ain't doing no numbers over here. I wish, bro. I wish. Yeah, we ain't doing no numbers like that. I can't. They won't even let me in the building. Satoshi Ishii, you guys know Satoshi. He gave Gary Tonin his black belt. He says, "I'm happy to announce that I promoted him to judo black belt. There are only two places that can officially issue a judo black belt, the Kodokan and the IJF. So I'm not sure if that's a real black belt." Mush, is that a real black belt then? He says, "But I can assure you he deserves it. So that's not a real black belt, but he got it from Ishin, who's an Olympic champion. So, I mean, if Olympic champion says you're a black belt, I'm inclined to believe you are a black belt, but you won't be recognized by IJF or USJF or Kodokan." He says, "I ain't going to say nothing, but one of my coaches talked to ChatGPT for counseling. Go talk to real people. And you know what? Some of these therapists are terrible. Josiah's therapist is terrible. You go find a good therapist. A spiritual leader." What did Josiah have? Hello, Snappy. He had a spiritual leader, spiritual guide. Truth sayer. What else I got? Psychic? Some of these people got a psychic. Go find some real people, man. Go talk to your relatives, your friends. Go talk to somebody, bro. I wouldn't trust ChatGPT. ChatGPT ain't real. ChatGPT might tell you to kill yourself. Pause on me. How a streamer so terrible at public speaking. Kai needs some Toastmasters. One of my homeboys does Toastmasters, and what's the other thing? I can't remember the other thing. With the triangle. What is that? I can't remember now. It says, "I don't know, man. I don't want him making no more videos on me." You the one that's trying to get me to do a video on Josiah? I ain't reading nothing from Josiah. Now I'll still do my sound effects from Josiah though. Yeah, some Toastmasters. It's crazy because this is actually like public speaking to me. These kids don't go to school or nothing, bro. They be dropping out of school so they can stream. He been making video. Oh, I haven't noticed. That's fine. Every time I do ole, he make a video on me. I'm going to keep getting videos then. Ole. Giddy up. He just dropped another one the other day. Why are you following him, bro? You keeping a check on him? LO Snap a good guy, bro. He good guy. LO Snap a good guy, man. He be following up on Josiah. Looks like Iowa's doing good.
9th in the country earlier
the
today.
girls.
Had a tech fall over Riley Harrison. Valencia doesn't care about that matchup, though. 2-point takedown. Quickly going to work, looking for a pin. There's an exposure. 4-0.
Trying to bring the right leg around for it.
Tough move by Gomez. Trying to spin out. Valencia willing her way. 6-0 after 2 more exposure points.
He trains.
Trying to muscle her way to a pin. Great bridge by Gomez. Trying to keep her shoulder blades off the mat. Valencia still working. There's the pin. Nyla, but a 2-point takedown for Gonzalez. Now she goes to work looking for a pin. 20 seconds on the clock. Has the tech fall. If she doesn't get the pin, confirmed pin. Brianna Gonzalez back.
Shout out to Iowa. Now, I can't say nothing about the Iowa men team, but the Iowa girls doing good. Ladies wrestling is the research we need to dive into. We've been researching ladies wrestling. We've been almost every video is a girl wrestling. Let's go. Almost every video got a girl wrestling. I don't know. Now I don't know what this is. What were we talking about? He making videos. That's fine. Ole. Sometimes I do miss Josiah, but he can't ever come back over here. Now if LO Snap start live streaming, he can go over there. We got Kennedy doing something. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think strength is your Kennedy, you strong enough. Your issues, it's not explosivity, strength, it's your strategy. Your strategy's bad. The strategy's bad. The strategy's bad. It ain't strength or explosiveness. You're pretty explosive and strong. It's strategy. That's why you lose. Strategy. You need to chill. You need to chill out. He says, "Man, I don't need people making videos on me. He already made videos on you. He already made a couple videos on you, bro." Shout out to Draculino. He's like one of the only, there's a handful of people we like at Gracie Baja. Draculino, Homolo, a couple people. Even Marcio Feitosa maybe. I don't know. There's a couple people we like at Gracie Baja. Otávio Souza.
Dentro da Gracie Baja. O legado dele é uma extensão do nosso legado. O que ele fez pela nossa organização coloca ele no nível, no status de uma lenda viva do nosso esporte e da Gracie Baja.
That about 25 years of black belt right there, everybody. 25. Who wants to watch me be on a forum? I do. You got to be mic'd up, though. Have you wrestling the animals? Yeah.
Mais legal é estar todo dia no tatame, vivendo o estilo de vida do jiu-jitsu, mudando vidas para melhor, mudando a minha vida cada vez mais para melhor.
I don't hate Gracie Baja. I do give them a hard time. They did sell out, though, mostly. Yeah, I want to see you with the animals and growing the watermelons. Yeah, riding on the tractor. That might be pretty interesting. Braulio, Hodger. Is Hodger Gracie Baja? I don't know what Hodger is. He's under his Marcio Gomez. Okay, now there's about 5 or 10. There's maybe 10 people. I can count on both hands how many Gracie Baja people we like, though. I don't like none of them, and I stand on it. Dorothy Slipper says, this is so embarrassing for me. I do judo now. That ain't embarrassing. I hope I live long enough to earn my coral belt. Yeah.
Give me all your money.
I'm right by where the wine is for where everyone's waiting for hot chocolate.
I don't have any money. I'm a jiu-jitsu athlete.
Shout out to Baron Bozo. Yeah, she's right. I don't have any money. I'm a jiu-jitsu athlete. She's 100% right. Hey, Rod, what you doing over there? Got the good acai? Those legs look a little thick. L.O. Snap said he liked that, though. She got a Hello Kitty tattoo. Oh, hello. Sorry, we're just looking real quickly. Hey, oh, she got the girls with her. Okay. We're just looking real quickly. Okay, let's jump out of there. Top 10 rankings for 145-pounders. You got Helena, Sarah, Anna Carolina. That's all the girls that went to CJI. Adele ain't no 145. Adele like 105, 105, 110. Adele skinny. Brienne St. Marie, Elizabeth Clay. Elizabeth Clay ain't competed. Ijana Goodman, Raquel Canuto, Nadia Franklin, Mo Black. Okay, some of them girls ain't competed.
My first European Championships. I'm really excited. First time in Rome also. Train under.
We're not gonna play that. She did good though. We're just gonna jump. We don't have that much time today, everybody.
Guess who I found? Shintaro Higashi, commentator extraordinaire. We're here at the Tokyo Grand Slam. Just got to meet Neil Adams. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. So now you had a little adventure coming out here, right?
Oh, it was brutal. Yeah, my flight got canceled, and then we had to rebook it, and that took like 2 hours. And then I had to go home and then go back the next morning.
Oh, you had to go back to your place?
I had to go back home, yeah. I had to take like 3 Ubers. Brutal. But I made it. We flew in late yesterday, got in, and then, had dinner, went to bed, and now I'm here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's okay, though.
So now, as you can tell from some of the answers we got from the guys, no one has a clue.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
So, is there anything you're excited for this first day? I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah, definitely. And I did my homework, maybe 10 minutes ago. Look at the rackets. That's what I'm getting paid to do over here. Yeah. But yeah, Kaju's fighting. She's undefeated. She's a world champion. She won all the Grand Slams, literally undefeated on the world tour. So she's fighting. Abe's here. Abe Uta's fighting today against Fujishiro. She's standing right there. She's also the world champion for this year. And then we got some big male names, too. We got Murao coming up. We have Dota, some of the best athletes from Japan. I feel like 100 plus is a little bit light. The Saito pulled out and Nagase at 73 pulled out. But there's still some massive names. And, it's going to be a very tough tournament, I think, because you get the top 4 guys that are, Japanese players that are amazing.
So why does Neil Adams say that we're guaranteed ippons? What is it about Tokyo Grand Slam that makes that a guarantee?
I mean, I don't know. It's just, a lot's on the line for these young athletes, especially the people who limp in, number 3 or 4 in the weight category. They're so hungry. They can't wait to prove themselves. They're going against some of the best international people, and they're not as well studied.
Yeah.
Because you see the number 1 and 2 Japanese, they're well studied. Like, for instance, Kaju coming out last year, Fujishiro coming out this year.
Right.
They sort of make a name for themselves on the international circuit here.
Right.
The 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
So it's you're expecting to see some big judo. The hometown crowd's going to be amazing. A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
All right. Guess who I found?
What are you saying, Dorothy Slippers? Something about her rash guard? Still begging to be accepted. Who are you talking about? Judo? Or Higashi? What's on her, the cross, the red cross? What does that mean? Sinister? I mean, the Red Cross has done some stuff too, I think. Is that what you're talking about, the Red Cross? Let's see if there's anything I really care to see. We got my judo girl. You know, she might be too much for me. She got the snoo. I think, was there a video? Oh, she got 3rd place. All right, that ain't bad. She had a video out somewhere. Henry Cejudo, I guess he's done for.
It's time. I just showed it. Take care of this kid. I love him, man. He fucked me up, but showed a ton of heart. That's how you go out. Fight of the night.
Fight of the night.
I'm getting 50,000 everywhere.
That 50, that's embarrassing. 50 G's. She might toss you. Oh, the judo. Yo, she can, yeah. These UFC fighters be like, they be begging for $50,000. That's crazy, bro. Dana White ain't taking no single punch. He over there giving $50,000 like it's not a handout. He's like giving away like it's a treat. That's their money. They made that money. It just didn't go to them. Don't fight. Don't become an MMA fighter. There's some other stuff, man. I don't know what else we're going to cover.
Your message to everyone as you bow out, stick at it. You never know what you can achieve.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I mean, not everyone has to, I suppose, like, there's so many people in jiu-jitsu who are not trying to compete and be, the best in ADCC and so on. I think, like, it's a slow process. Probably overall, too many people train hard, and then you have a short career. Like, everyone, I assume if you're training now, you want to be training in 20 years' time as well. You should go lighter, focus on the technical, methodical side of it, and eventually you get really good like that anyway. I think it's a bit slower than if you kind of like spazzing around and risking injury a lot. That maybe gets you winning at tournaments a little faster, but then also you break down. So that's
good advice.
Do you have any other message to everyone you want to say as you bow out of an awesome career, Lachlan Giles?
I said it at the end of that interview, but be more like Marcelo. That's what I think he's a great representative for the sport.
I can't disagree with you. Your message to everyone as you bow out.
Why you tap my man out like that then, Lachlan? Huh? Why you tap him out like that? That girl is small though. No lie, don't roll with spaz people. Well, I mean, you also gotta not spaz too. See, LO Snap, LO Snap was spazzing when he first started. Victoria's tiny, so I could do some stuff with that though. Where my football at? I don't got my football, the twirl. Jason Nolf versus Andy Varela. Andy Varela, there ain't nothing he could do to Jason Nolf in the wrestling. Freestyle wrestling, get out of there, bro. Varela gonna get torn apart. We might get Lovato versus Ferris. That might be good. I don't know if Ferris can beat Lovato. Yeah, we're just kind of jumping around. I thought this is funny. It says, I never bring guys over here this soon. I'm shy, and I haven't had the eggplant in years. Her dog. So me and Mush have our theory. Always look at the dog, because the dog will let you know what's been going on. Okay, if she got a dog, look at the dog. The dog trying to talk to you telepathically. Hey, you the fourth one this week. That's what the dog trying to tell you. The dog be trying to give you information. City Boy says, Shawty talking about she ain't had no man over here in years, ain't touched no eggplant since the Obama administration. Trying to play that innocent role like she been living in a convent. Whole time her dog been looking at her like Queen quit the cap. I was right there. This sound like I wrote it. This some Ebonics over here. What you getting? You got in trouble for? Okay, yeah. I actually can read. This is the only thing I can read. Quit the cap. I was right there when you had dudes sneaking in at 3:99 a.m. PST Pacific time. I done seen more walk of shame than the neighbor's ring camera. That the way that mutt side eye her every time she lie is crazy. Like, sis, forget the streets remember, but your own dog remember too. And that loyalty test got failed in the living room. Listen to the dogs. Listen to the pets. The pets be trying to tell you. The pets be trying to tell you. You guys don't listen. All right, let me jump over here to YouTube. We don't got that much time. How long is the stream? Yeah, we're probably going to go for a little bit longer. Talking about, yeah. Where my jiu-jitsu videos at? They got me on the wrong account. Come on, man. Let's watch a little bit of Joseph Chin. We do have some Kron Gracie too. We're going to try to get to that. Joseph Chin, where you at, bro? That's Danny Choppa's girl right there. Oh, we might need to check that out too. Where's Flow Grappling at? Oh, it's right down there. Says you might just need to shorten the stream to 2 hours normally. Give myself a break. I like doing, well, it depends. Yeah, but I feel rushed now. I feel like I'm rushing. We can't play that music. Let's be honest here. The Asian trial is not that hard. Asian trial, yeah, 2 hours pretty easy actually. Look at Asian trial. He already took the back. That ain't fair, bro. I want to do Asian trial too. We stuck in North America. We can't, man. If I was out there, I would have beat that guy too. Asian trial, you just have fun. You don't even have to break a sweat at the Asian trial. Asian trial, you chilling. You finish Asian trial, you finish all the matches in one day. You go to North America trial, you got to fight for 2 days. They would kick me out of there. Well, I mean, if I had Asian citizenship, they won't let. I don't have no Asian passport, so they won't let me over there anyway. These the warm up matches at a. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair. American trial, you got to go fight everybody. You got to fight for your life at American trials. You got to fight off John Thor Blank. You got to fight off all these crazy guys, all these juicy. Listen, you go to ADCC trials, all these guys got the shirt off looking juicy. Look, man, them guys don't belong out there. Has Joseph always had those? Well, he's Asian. Yeah, how his calves get so big? That's the Asian part of him, though. Look at those there. Look at those things. Whoa, Joseph Chin, where'd your calves come from? Jesus Christ, bro. Good eye, Dorothy Slippers. We might have to put this on social media. Where those calves come from, Joseph Chin? How did he develop those? Yeah, those things came out of nowhere. He stole Marcelo's calves. That's why Marcelo lost to Lackley. He stole his calves. Joseph, how'd you steal Marcelo's calves, man? He took them right off. He took them right off Marcelo. You know Marcelo was in Asia. He took them right off Marcelo and put them on his own legs. That was a good one, Dorothy Slippers. That was a good one. Man, this ain't fair. I'm over here killing myself to do trials. He over here having fun. He over here just chilling. Life ain't fair, bro. He gonna get the north-south choke? Don't tell me he stole Marcelo. Okay, I'm about to say he stole Marcelo's technique too? Jesus, life ain't fair, bro. Yeah, we can't play that music. They be playing music during the event. You know we can't play music on here. Joseph used Craig Jones 50% off TRT special for the first time. Yeah, but that don't go to your calves. Joseph, where you get them calves from, bro? My man is tatted up. I guess it's the Gen Z thing. Man, this is like a light roll. No. Yeah, we're not gonna stream too long today, man. Tomorrow we'll get back. L Snap said 2 hours. What streamer you know streaming for 2 hours, man? You can't be a good streamer if you only stream for 2 hours. This look like the warm up roll. Yeah, it's like a normal roll. ADCC won't be anything like this roll. ADCC won't be nothing like this. Look, he having fun. Oh man, we do need to watch Kron Gracie. Raw Drag, okay. Man, this ain't fair, bro. Life ain't fair. I gotta fight for my life, man. This ain't fair. Yeah, send me to Asia. I'll win too. Now, I think the other weight class was tough. Was it 77? That was tough? Oh, yeah. I guess nobody wanted to fight Joseph. They probably should have. The thing is, 88 pretty tough. Let me zoom. Sorry, Joseph. We're gonna zoom up. 8-0. God, dog. These guys don't look like they train, except for Joseph. I mean, I'm saying the guys he's fighting. I thought that was Levi for a second, bro. Yeah, can't play that. That sounds like Dr. Dre or something. Okay, he's doing a little bit. I'm gonna zoom through a little bit. Sorry, Joseph. This is the third match. Okay, what happened here? Arm drag? To the back, okay. Guy goes to sit. Spaz Jitsu? Okay, almost got something. He gonna step out of that. You know Joseph could pull his leg out, bro. You going right into a tripod pass. There you go. 3/4 pat, 3/4. Okay. You went right to where Joseph wants to be, bro. You gonna step out of that. He did some nice stuff. Let me see what he did here. Leg pummel. We're just going to zoom through. Sorry, Joseph. Dun, 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 dun. 10-0. Fourth match. James Watson. Sounds like a European guy. We're just zooming through. I'm sorry, Joseph. It's 20 matches, 20 minutes of match. How do you get to the back? Oh, the guy had him. I was able to reverse it. Oh, no. How you mess that up, bro? Oy. Yeah, we're going to zoom through. Sorry. That was before points, though. Okay, he does get a pass. Points don't start till 4 minutes, everybody. Another guard pass. Okay. Okay, you got them out. Pass him out. Okay. Dang, he scored on everybody. $12-0. Yeah, that's crazy. We did say Isaac was out there. Let's see if we can find him. If I can find it. Saved. Here we go. I believe Isaac won, but Kenta had a good match. Oh, you guys can't even see. My bad. Let me play that again. Play one more time. Sorry, I know you guys couldn't see that. Read a couple comments. Close match. Says cool sweep attempt and nice counter. Always hated this sweep. It works better in the gi. Isaac by decision. The Joseph Chin matches we watched. Says 4-ply toilet papers are thicker than those mats. The last guy looks solid and has a dominant local record on smooth comp, though he's obviously not on Chin's level. But the others he went through were literally purple belts with mixed records and local comps. No shade on them. And if they hadn't entered, it would have just been Chin and like 2 other guys. But yeah. It says lots of guys bailed on 88 since Joseph Chin went. And 77 or 99. Margoni, very good for his age. And though Ashima, more name value, probably also got subbed quickly by both Margoni and Watson. Someone said, anyone know why he isn't doing 77? Dude's thick. Teammates are doing 77. Kenta was 77. Kenta need to go down to 66, but I don't think he can. Kenta is 77 kg and said he walks around at 190. Yeah, Kenta can't make it. Says, I had a look on Smooth Comp last night, and it was crazy how many people dropped out. They were like, let me just drop out. Says, honestly, I love seeing guys like Chin go against mere mortals from an instructional standpoint. It's a lot easier to see what they're trying to do when they're not in a 4-move ahead chess match with another world-class grappler. It says, yes, but mere mortals should be solid club black belt level at least. Otherwise, he can just do whatever. The example was the final was good because the other guy was good enough that Chin had to actually play his real game on him. Joseph Chin himself was a random teenage purple belt a couple years ago. Nogi seems a lot more open to phenoms getting a limited but meta game. James Watson is definitely an up-and-comer in Australia. He came second in the recent Street X comp and looked great doing so. Okay. It seems like the easiest path to ADCC would be to go to the Asian qualifier. Europe and Asia, pretty similar level now. I consider guys who won last European trial pretty similar to Asian trial. I think European trial is a little bit harder. I would rank it American trials. Well, South American trial might come through now. South American trial, Euro trial, Asia trial so far, but that could flip-flop. But American trial is still on top, North America. Says it's interesting that with his outside passing, he does similar things to Gordon and Diego Hayes, except he rarely completes passes by going north-south. So that's the key point. He mostly stalls with a collar tie or reverse collar tie to melt the opponent and linking it to side control passes or step over passes. Super efficient and awful to counter. He makes it look smooth as hell. Is there an instructional similar to what he's doing? I'm using the raw split passing as my base, but I want to be half as good as Joseph looks as he's passing. Joseph has an outside passing instructional. Okay. Yeah, that was not bad. That wasn't bad. There was some issues with the mats. I don't know if you guys can see the mats. They were pretty. He says, how does Joseph make 194 pounds look like that small at 5'8"? Well, I did 88 too. He's 5'8". Okay. LL Snap said we all short. We all small. LL Snap, we all small over here. Joseph not small. He big. All them guys big. Most of us stocky though. People were complaining about the mats. Let me zoom in. The puzzle mats on the hard floor. So it is what it is. You know, it is what it is over there. You know what? Don't act a fool over there. You're gonna bust your knee on. You bust your knee on that puzzle mat. You bust your knee on that tile too. This sport is a joke sometimes. Sometimes. All times. It says live footage. What is that from? Oh, I don't want to read that. It says, could have hosted this in my basement. My basement puzzle mats are even thicker than this. WTF is this they are rolling on? They allow slams out of submissions? No. And let action continue out of area. Do not get slammed on that tile. Unfortunately, that would be inconsequential in as much as they've already paid the $200. $200 in this economy? You're not guaranteed to make. Sometimes they pay during trials, sometimes, but you're not guaranteed to make that money back. He says, if I went to 194, I look roided out with steroid gut, Jay Cutler style. Joseph looks thick. I did 88 kg. You just go in like yourself. Why would you go to 88? Is that your weight class? Time to bust out the Utsuri Goshi. What the hell is that? That means lifting hip and hip throw. Some type of hip throw. I don't know what that is. The day I hit this throw live is the day I know I've peaked in judo. I guess the organizers are too busy spending money on, okay, can't say that. Too busy spending money to actually try to run a world-class event. Ironically, pretty close to the reason why it's not held in South Korea anymore. What is that? Why is that? What did the organizers there spend all the funds at the barbershop? Okay, wow. Someone says, as a filthy guard puller, I see no issue. And someone says, until you throw a perfect triangle and they slam you on the back of your head, which is completely legal. Usuri Goshi means great way to give up your back in Japanese. That's most throws. What's my favorite one? What is that? Makikomi? Isn't that a sushi roll? The maki? Give me the maki. It says, can't be real. Where's the ADCC branding? I'm about to say ACDC branding. It says, yeah, during the weigh-ins, I thought it might just be the underlayer for an actual mat, but apparently they are going to raw dog that. Ooh, that's terrible. Please tell me they are going to put the real mats over that. In ADCC, people regularly go out of bounds and continue. That hard tile floor, that hard tile floor is going to injure people who are just trying to roll out of heel hooks, about to say headlocks, or take the back. If someone actually gets thrown on that, there are going to be some bad injuries. Yeah, you get thrown on that. You get thrown on. If you get thrown on that puzzle mat, they put another layer on that puzzle mat just for you people. Okay, that don't seem safer. That puzzle mat gonna hurt. Gee, I wonder why ADCC is losing relevance. Relevance. Yeah. I mean, they were doing East Coast trials on carpets in Atlantic City last time. Very on brand. Yeah. Shout out to ADCC. You guys love ADCC. But Leia, what's up? Trial mats. Plead in the fifth. What happened to the mats, Balea? They got shipped to the wrong place? We got a little bit of Kron Gracie. We're not going to stream too long today. We got a lot going on. What is that? Flying High Project. I never heard of that. We got a little bit of Kron Gracie. We're gonna watch a little bit. You know, we don't got. I don't know if we got rights to this video, so we gotta be careful. But Leia said, pleading the fifth. Joseph did a pretty hard takedown in one of his matches. Yeah, he took that man down hard on that rough puzzle mat.
Recording in progress.
All right, let's say hello to Chrome Gracie, who returns to
he's got a
action
match soon.
December 12th. He faces Tom Cucciano for the Victory Fighting League featherweight title in New York City in the main event of VFL's The Road to Redemption. Crone, it's good to see you, my man. How are you?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing good. It's obviously a big opportunity for you in your return to
Los Angeles Jiu-Jitsu. Is that his? That must be his gym, right? I hope so. Yeah, we're probably just going to watch this, and this is it for today.
You haven't been sitting on the couch for a year. You're in pretty phenomenal shape, so I guess obviously...
Damn, that's got to suck going from UFC to... What is this one?
VFL?
Yeah. Are you a fighter? Yeah. You UFC fighter? No, I used to be. Nice, respectable Ford F-150. Yep. Danny Choppa says, I feel like I've been hitting judo throws more in no-gi than in gi. Oh, wow.
Phenomenal shape, so I guess what has this year been like?
We can't play that music. Can't play that music. Kron, he might need to just give it up. We'll see. Balea, what's Kron been up to?
Baby, we said forever.
My man got the Ford. What's that called? Dan Chopper says you should check out Kyle Parisian's judo book, No Gi Judo for MMA. Yeah, he was the first no gi judoka we know of. This might be a commercial for Ford F-150. They trying to. You ain't slick, man. That's Ford F-150 right there. This is a Ford commercial. This is a Ford commercial. You know what? We might do a video on Kyle Parisian on the main channel. Parisian. What was that? AC is on. AC is on. Do not disturb. Oh, he got the dog in there. Look at the dog chilling. The dog over there in the passenger seat. Put that dog in the back, bro. Why that dog in the passenger side? Put that dog in the... Look at the dog. I like when dogs, people leave the dog in the car and the dog go over to the driver's side. I like that. When the dog on the steering wheel. He says, gotcha. I always remember and forget about him. He was before Ronda Rousey. He has some clean throws from what I've seen. He even whooped my dude Nick Diaz with them throws. How he affording this song in his video? This is branding for real. Well, you sometimes can get those songs. He definitely got a videographer on him though. Using the whole song, you can cut the song a little bit. We can't play that music on here, man. That music be getting me, guys. He got the slow-mo. He running the stairs. I mean, once you get cut from the UFC, that's kind of it, right? Like, all right, do you really want to fight in this other? You don't need to fight. You need to go teach a jiu-jitsu class. It's too cinematic, bro. It looks like he's been working on his hands, but I mean, he should have done that. Oh, judo. 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 That ain't Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Wait a second. That's not Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. That ain't Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. If he didn't pay for the song, then how can't he play it for you? Well, he might have a service where he can get access to that song, but I don't have whatever rights to that song. Yeah. If you got music on your channel, you probably paying a service to have that music. But if I don't have that same service, I can't use that music. They're gonna hit me with copyright. If you ain't got the rights to that song, you can't use it. So I can't use that music. If he didn't pay for the song, well, he probably paid for it. Or the videographer. The videographer probably got an account where he can use that kind of music. What's the crazy limp he got? Well, he just did judo class. Judo got him. He wrestling too? That ain't Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Where's his school at? Where's Kron Gracie's school at? Does he have a school? He has a school, right? Music rights are complicated. Danny Chopin, are you in the music industry? He says, honestly, the system needs a rework in some aspects. You know what? The music be the first people to get the copyright strike on you. That music. What you eating, bro? Is that vegan? Is that vegan, bro? That look like a cheeseburger. That look like In-N-Out. That look like an In-N-Out burger. They ain't got no Impossible Burger over there, do they? Is that his school, Los Angeles Jiu-Jitsu Academy? Is that his school? He's not moving well in any of these scenes. Well, he older. He been fighting not this whole time, but I mean, nobody that's been fighting for a couple years look good. He's a judo black belt? Or is that his jiu-jitsu black belt? Yeah, his hips ain't working. I mean, Kron was never a dynamic grappler. I don't know if you ever watched his matches, jiu-jitsu matches. He wasn't dynamic. He was more like very, very stiff. But it worked for him. DMCA laws are complex. I don't know much for real. Just somewhat base level. It gets much more complex. Hence why some companies have no mercy with striking down channels, even for 2 seconds, 1 second. What's up, LO Snap? Yeah, 1 second of content, they be ready to jump on me. Which doesn't seem like it's an issue, but if your channel's monetized, if there's any, they could give me a copyright strike for this video. Let me check actually. Yeah, they could give me a warning for this video, or if you play some music, or the music from watching his video, they could get me from that. Certain live events, NCAA or UFC, they get you for that. It says, if this was my striking, Ford couldn't pay me any money to show my sparring. Regular people can't tell though. Go ahead and take that Ford money, bro.
I'm not going to.
Oh no, they messed up the audio?
If not.
How they mess up the audio? They messed up the audio? Yeah, one job. Get the audio right. You can say what you want about my channel, but the audio gonna sound good always. Crispy audio. That soft voice. That's why LOL Snap keep coming back, because of that soft voice. His striking and footwork is, he does Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm with Coach Big so much of the industry.
Yeah. They messed up the audio, bro.
His footwork has angles, but I do that with everyone. I go over with how they fight. Because if not, then I'm changing.
That's what they said, but
and when they get in
we'll
there,
never know.
How they're thinking. You don't want them thinking. You want to add on to it. You want to add on to their style. Like, I'm not gonna go try to just do Muay Thai. No, dude. I just off of how he fights and then just make him faster move. Because I'm gonna tell you, when you get hit, you're gonna resort to the same shit that you did the first day.
His hips ain't moving. Yeah, we'll never know about Huxon. He was supposed to be better, but
That's why my dad didn't want me to play flag football, is because I was going to get good.
look at him. Look at his hip. Yeah, his hip messed up. Who caught that? Dorothy Slippers caught his hip. He got a limp or something. Look. Look at his right hip.
That's why my dad didn't want me to play
Watch his
flag
right
football,
hip.
is because I was going to get good.
Watch his right. See, look. He limping.
Oh, he's too tall.
His hip messed up.
Okay, ready? Take it, go.
His hip messed up.
Oh, this kid's too tall. Who let this kid play? We weren't playing with you.
His hip messed up. Look, his hip messed up.
I thought it was just me and him. This guy can come in.
Yeah, his hip messed up. Yeah, look at his gait. Yeah, his hips are messed up. He need to. Maybe he's fighting for health insurance. His dad, Hickson got money. Hickson got money. No footwork. It looked like his ribs, or his ribs messed up too. Something's messed up. Okay, he moving there. Something looks off though. Danny Choppa says, the problem is they even do it for videos sometimes that aren't monetized, but it is for monetized channels. People want their money, even if it's penny. Yeah, they want the pennies. Was Kron's brother better? Possibly. We never know. If you watch, was it Choke? That's when the brother passed away. This dude's so handsome and charismatic, he needs to use the Riz instead of get punched in the head. Are you being serious? You sound like Josiah. Danny, about to say Danny Choppa. Dorothy Slippers. Put some eyeballs on him. Put some eyeballs on him. Pause on. You gotta put pause after all that talk, bro. You can't be saying that with a straight face. Nobody gonna watch that? VFL? What is the VFL? Who's gonna be watching that? Let me see. Head movement. Bro could have been a jiu-jitsu GOAT. Would probably be one of the top names in the sport today. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dorothy Slippers, we worried. We found you, Dorothy Slippers. We found you out, Dorothy Slippers. Dorothy Slippers, we found. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dorothy Slippers, we found you out, bro. We found you out, bro. Craig, why this kid coming after you? I pissed this guy off in another video. He said I was victim shaming somebody. Didn't mean to. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a good thumbnail. Did you see that thumbnail? That was a good thumbnail. Craig, how you let him do you like that, bro? Where's that thumbnail at? I lost the thumbnail. Here, I just want to hear the beginning of the video.
To teach jiu-jitsu in a war zone. In a single afternoon, he raised $15,000, every dollar going to soldiers on the front lines. This is the same guy the internet knows for steroid jokes and trolling Brazilian jiu-jitsu. What almost nobody realized, while everyone was laughing at the memes, Craig Jones became one of the most significant humanitarian figures in combat sports. Craig Benjamin Jones was born on July 17, 1991 in Adelaide, South Australia.
He got the whole story, Craig. He breaking your life down. This kid came after you. Yeah, well, you said I was victim shaming, but I said, here's what I said, and I stand by it. Don't date nobody at your gym, boy or girl. Don't date at your gym. That's all I said. That's all I said. I didn't say abuse anybody, hurt anybody. I said don't date at your gym. Simple as that. I don't care if you're a girl or guy. Don't date at your gym. That's all I said. He said I was victim blaming, which I didn't mean to. I just said don't date at the gym. Don't date at that's advice. That's life advice. Don't date at the gym. That's all I said. Don't date at the gym. Now, some of you guys done broke that rule. I'm sure LOL Snap has broken that rule a couple times. His middle name is Benjamin? Craig Benjamin Jones? I'm going to call him Benjamin from now on. Yo, Benjamin, what's up, man? Hope this video doesn't turn into a Catch a Predator. Well, we can't watch the rest of this anyway. I would like to do a Craig Jones video one day.
Air defense shot down 31 missiles.
Very Gen
Damaged
Z
by
editing.
missile strikes. He met with special forces.
My thing with Gen Z, shout out to Nathan. I do like you, Nathaniel. Gen Z got to be up in the video all the time. Now, some of my videos, you won't even see me. Now, you're going to hear my soft voice, usually. Sometimes you don't even hear the soft voice. I don't want to be up in the video. I rather focus on the subject. You know, I don't need to be up in the video. Unless it's a sponsor part out, okay, I'll jump on the video. But I don't need to be all up in the video. His middle name is Benjamin? Yeah. LO Snap, I wonder what LO Snap's middle name is. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I think we did everything. We had a couple birthdays. Shoot, get out of there. I did get my 3rd degree. Let me promote myself on here. I never promote myself on here. I did get my 3rd stripe. Let's see if I can play. Hey, whose brother is that? Liam Krinelstein says, brothers and best friends since day one. Is that your brother? Oh. Ethan, he look different than you. They don't look the same. Okay, now there they look the same. There they look the same. They got some, I don't know. Yo, CJ Footlock, small in the sneaker. That, who, Craig Jones? That look like size 7. Who's CJ? The Montreal water is juicy. Congratulations on the 3rd degree. Oh, I'm about to play the video. If I can find it. Let me go on my channel. Here we go. I posted it.
Kind of crazy because it's the guy I look up to. I look up
Shout out to Tony.
To learn from. It's been amazing having him in the gym with us. It's probably the first people that I have met since moving here in 2011. So I've probably known him like 14, going on 15 years. Just an incredible training partner. Has competed at the highest levels. Has won at the highest levels. Won trials. So much I can say about the guy. He's a huge part of the culture in jiu-jitsu, has his own YouTube channel and all that. Yeah, so you guys are gonna but let's go!
All right, I'm gonna have to pull a rank on LOL Snap now. Gonna have to pull a rank on LOL Snap. LOL Snap out of commission for a little bit. LOL Snap, you want me to go over there and twister you up? What you want? Nah, I won't do that to you, bro. I won't kick you while you're down. LOL Snap said he being good. He being good. All right, guys, we're not gonna go long today. My judo school, yeah, judo. Time to go judo practice. We're not gonna be on long today. We probably do longer tomorrow. But that's basically it, man. We'll see you guys when you get your black belt. You were brown belt in 2010, yeah. Well, it took me a couple years to get that black belt. Yeah, I was a brown belt in 2010. I should have been a black belt a couple years after that. I should be a 4th degree. No, honestly, yeah, yeah. Brown belt took a while. It says you hurt. Come on, man, we gotta get you back. All right, everybody, that's it for today. We did cover Joseph Chin. We covered Kron Gracie. He need to retire possibly. I mean, what is the VFL? You guys know what VFL is? We were supposed to look up something. What were we supposed to look up? Let me see. Otherwise, we kind of did everything today. We'll be back tomorrow, stronger. Josiah did put out a video. We're not going to look at that. Shout out to Balea. Balea still kicking. We're not going to look at the Josiah video, though. We can't. Cry? Okay, we ain't trying to make him cry. What was it? Make sure you guys are donating the mush. I got much to tell me who donating. You guys ain't been donating. Donate the mush. It's for a good cause. The master's program. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, you guys don't donate. Come on, man. Let me see if I can find it real fast. What was that? I don't know what it was. $301. See? I can't find it. I can't find it, but it's the master's program. It's for the youth. Mush, where's the thing at? Mush ain't here. I can't find it. Mush, what's the website, Mush? Josiah gonna win a streamer award for best commenter for most bot like. Mush, what's the website for the master's program? I need to put it down somewhere. Guys, make sure Mush. Has anybody been donating, Mush? Who been donating? Tell me. Go ahead and write them people out. Write them people out, Mush. We waiting for Mush. Mush, send me the master's program. What's the website? You gotta look forward to. Shoot. We'll hold off for a second. I want to get you guys to donate some more. I should have donated the money. I should have never donated that money to Roberto. I should have donated it to Mush. I should have gave that money to Mush, man. Roberto over there. Here's the master's program. Can you guys see that? You know, I'm behind too. I can't see. Okay, Mush got the link. What I'm going to do is just... Can I copy it? Let me see. I'll try to copy it. Oh, I can just copy here. Okay, there it is. So you guys can donate directly. This is martialartsforsocialgood.org. Or just give the money to Mush. We have the QR code right there. So if you guys are enjoying all this entertainment, come on, man. Who else entertaining you guys for 2 to 3 hours every day throughout the week? I don't know. They might entertain you for 5 minutes. 1 minute clip. That's it. I'll be on here for how many hours? 15 hours? Come on. Go ahead and donate. Masters, martial arts for social transformation, equity, and rights. Come on, everybody. It's a 501(c)(3). You guys know that's a public charity. So they're doing the holiday fundraiser. Go ahead and donate. We need to do, I don't know how to do a fundraiser. Maybe we could do something. What do you think we could do, Much, to raise some money for? I have done a couple of fundraisers, but never online. We have done one where you do takedowns, so people donate money for a takedown. Mush, would you be interested in something like that? Say someone donates, somebody takes Mush down. They donate $5. You get One takedown on Mush. $10. Okay. Streamathon. Oh yeah, Streamathon. I never done one before. Would you do one, Mush? Now I don't know how much money we can raise. They might. I might be down. Mush doing a Save a Snow Bunny charity. That's after. That's for later. Yeah, it'll be cool. Let me figure that out because I've never done one, but that would be pretty interesting. Maybe we could have it where you can see the donations or something too. I would be down. I just got to figure out how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Let's promote it. I'll have people call in. Yeah. Have people call in. Now, we might get some fools on there, but Mush can handle all that. You got a laptop? Okay. Yeah, let's do something, Mush. Because otherwise, people ain't going to donate it. I had that QR code right there. I tell them, come on, donate. They don't want to donate. But maybe we can figure something out. I got to do some research. They said they'll donate if you get some snow bunnies on there, Mush. BJJ A-listers will call. Oh, Mush gonna turn into Kai Sinat. Mush Sinat over here. Snow. People said they'll donate if you get some snow bunnies on there, Mush. You got some snow bunnies over there? Call in some favors, Mush. Actually, all you gotta do is bring some OnlyFans girls on there and say you're gonna promote them. Mush gonna have some OnlyFans girls on there. Yeah, let's figure something out, Mush, because there's got to be a better way to get people interacting and wanting to donate. You know, it's for a good cause. Is there a limit? There's no limits on this, right? This is year round. We might raise some real money, Mush. Danny Chopper. I'm worried about Danny Chopper, everybody. I'm worried about Danny Chopper. Danny Chopper need to do he got his own assignment over there. He need to get on that couch. Danny Chopper, go on that couch, Danny Chopper. Danny Chopper need to put in work. But yeah, let's figure something out, Mush. We'll get some money somehow. I gotta do some research. I never really done that online. All right, guys, I think I'm done. We should be back on longer tomorrow. And Danny Chopper said you're gonna be watching. Yeah. We got some real people on this live stream. How long is it for? I do want to donate, but I do need to wait for some money to come through. We got to figure out how to do it first. Yeah, we don't know how to do it yet, but we'll figure. Let me do some research. LO Snap said he's gonna donate the soundboard. Now I'm gonna have that soundboard running. You'll set up a test run, yeah. Yeah, let me figure out how to. Yeah, we definitely will do something, but I just gotta figure out how to do it and where's the best place. We're always accepting donations. Okay. Save the QR code. Yeah, that's fine. Well, the QR code been on the video for like the past week. We'll keep it up till Christmas at least. Yeah, come on, guys, donate whatever you can. I don't know why I'm looking down. We gotta support our sport of judo. We don't do judo no. We don't do jiu-jitsu no more. We do judo. You can save the link. Well, Mush posted it, so you can save it from there. I got it now, so I won't forget it. And that's it, man. We did cover Joseph Chin, and we covered Kron and some other stuff. We should be on longer tomorrow. Today a little bit short day. And we'll figure out what to do with Mush. Everybody, please keep LOL snapping your prayers, because he got fucked up. Keep them in your prayers. And whoever else on the stream, keep them in your prayers too. All right. Who else live streaming saying keep you in their prayers? Them other people don't care about you. They don't care about you. Gordon don't care about you. All right, everybody, I'm out of here, man. I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, God willing. Can't control that. And that's it. Danny Chopper, I'm going to say a prayer for you too, bro. You need it. Mush, let me do some research. We'll do some research. Got all the messages popping up out of nowhere. Thank you. Okay, there we go. And that's it, man. We should be back tomorrow. We'll do a little bit longer, hopefully. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. If I can get off of here.